Hey guys. So I just had a client over the weekend and it brought out something for me that I thought I'd like to share with you all. And it's a question around what your relationship with meditation is. So, um, is your relationship with meditation something that you feel needs to be done in order for you to improve as a person or to find out more about yourself? Is it something that's playful? Is it something that you're just a bit curious about and you haven't yet ventured into it? It may be all of these things. And I'm just curious about, especially as part of my journey, meditation started to take hold of being something that I needed to do or felt I needed to do to gain more insight into my life. And therefore it became a bit of an attachment or a crutch for self-improvement. And I find this interesting because this can happen in any area of our life. So, for example, you can't get out of bed or get going in the morning without your morning coffee, or a good run in the morning. Whatever you feel attached to doing every day to help you to have a good day. And I find this really interesting because so many things that we do can have this effect. And I think we just need to be curious about that and curious about whether these things are actually helping in the way that we are facing them, the attitude that we're bringing towards them. So, for example, if I meditate in the morning and I expect that meditation will help me to lead a calm and happy and fulfilling day, or be able to take on issues with more clarity and just deal with them in a different way. And then that may be true in some respects, and it may happen. However, it won't happen all the time because there is a sense of self-responsibility that needs to come into that as well. Everything that happens throughout our day, we have a choice on how we respond. And how we respond will not be determined by how much time we've meditated during that day. It may help giving that little bit of time to ourselves. But then what if we don't get that time? And I know this was a struggle for me when I was a new mum. That time was often interrupted. And I had to learn to find different ways to find that peace and calm and centeredness within myself, rather than relying on having time out to do that. So just have a wee play, and I'm inviting you to be a little bit curious about how you can do that throughout your day, rather than focusing on having to do something in particular to gain that clarity or getting that attachment, having that attachment to doing one particular thing. So, for example, take what we're doing right now. We're standing outside. While I'm standing here, I'm noticing the breeze against my skin and the sensations that's giving me. And I'm observing and noticing the birds chirping in the distance and the pleasure that brings to me. I'm noticing the sun that's on my foot and observing how my body reacts to that, and how my mind reacts to that, what my thoughts are about that. And I'm noticing the traffic in the distance, and again observing my thoughts about that traffic. So we can do things every day, just during our daily life, that can help bring little mindful moments to our life and help to recenter us, rather than having to sit down, meditate for a set period of time, several times throughout the day. And I just wanted to share that with you guys, and maybe you'd like to give it a go. I might try posting again another thing that we can do during the day, just to see if it makes a difference for you, you know? Yeah, okay. Well, have fun noticing and observing the effects that noticing has on you. And I look forward to chatting again soon.